It's the most beautiful time of the year.
Who I found just sitting at my feet. Good morning, everybody. Happy Vlogmas. I am a couple days since my Mirena removal and I am feeling not good at all. I was Googling this morning, which I know you shouldn't Google, but I was Googling this morning because I woke up and this is gonna be TMI, but very, very heavy bleeding. I went through like clothes and it's just very much, and it's only been a couple days and I was like, is this normal? Like, I just don't know. And I looked it up and apparently to Dr. Google, heavy bleeding is not normal after Mirena removal. You should only be lightly bleeding or spotting, and I am heavily bleeding, so that's wonderful and amazing. I'm hoping it will get better. I was supposed to go to church this morning, had a shower straight away and came back to my bed, took all my meds, have my heat pack, and have not moved since. Hoping that it's not gonna be drawn out all week. That's what I pray for, because I just don't want to feel crap. And I don't know about any of you guys, if you have endometriosis or adenomyosis and you like went on hormone suppression or anything like that, I don't know if you have felt this way before, but not having a period or bleeding for so long, like I had very heavy 10+ day periods before, and having hormone suppression to stop that and limit that, so my periods are so much lighter or they're non-existent, and having that for like years and years, and then coming off everything and bleeding really heavily again and all the things. I just feel a little PTSD from it because my periods used to be traumatic and horrific, and having kind of similar symptoms, similar heaviness to those back in those days has been really not fun to deal with this morning. It's like when you smell something that like takes you back. For me, it's like rubbing alcohol. Whenever I smell that, I feel like I'm back in like the operating room when I had surgeries, because it smells just like those times. Like the smell is like so clear, and it's like I'm taken right back there. And my period and having heavy bleeding, it feels the same way. I feel very attacked and traumatized from those heavy bleedings, but I know this is my decision and this is my choice, and it's like I have to suck it up. But I'm just going through all the feelings and all the emotions and all the bleedings and all the everything, which is just not something I've had to deal with for a very long time, so bear with me. And if this is also you, this has been you, I hope you have a better run and a better day, better week, better go, and that you're not in pain or struggling. We're just gonna take it easy today and do the best we can. I have to say, I felt so much mental clarity though when, like, the 24 hours after I got it taken out, I felt so much like a fog had cleared over my mind and brain and everything, so that's been nice. But I'm just dealing with everything else at the moment, so even my skin, I've like got like cystic acne growing right here. It's a wonderful time, and I'm sure I look very tired and not great, but it's okay. We're doing well. We got this. We got it, dude. I think I'm gonna try and make it to the couch and then probably just like eat brownies, the gluten-free, dairy-free brownies I made, and that will be my breakfast. But that is okay. Gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Okay, bye. That's crazy. Oh, puppykins. Dang, that is high up. That's crazy. Murphy? Would you like to come inside? update. I am now a couple days in. It is Monday. I am very heavily bleeding and in pain. I just can't seem to get a handle on that. And I don't know if I should be concerned with the amount of bleeding. Online it kind of says that you should only be lightly bleeding. So I'm gonna give it another day or so and then I'll probably contact my doctor. Because we don't want to be losing too much blood. That is for sure. Especially with anemia and stuff that I have going on. But we'll have to see. It's a waiting game. In the meantime, I am going to go lie down and rest with my heat pack and not move, because every time I stand, I regret it instantly. So this is where you'll find me today for the rest of the day, because it is the afternoon. I got a package from Australia today. Hey puppies, that's not your package. That will be from our sister. Happy Vlogmas, guys. It is currently, I don't even know what day, but we're here. I'm currently out and at Walmart right now. My sister and my dad have gone in to go get some flour for a sourdough that my sister is making, and also asked them to get some pepperoni for my gluten-free pizzas. So I am currently just waiting for them and sitting here in the car, because I have not been doing very well. It has been a couple of days since my Mirena removal, and so far I've lost a lot of blood. This is gonna be TMI, so I'm really sorry guys, but it has not been good. I've literally heavy bled for days and I'm literally clotting so much that every 5 minutes I'm like running to the bathroom. This is the longest time I've gone without having to run to the bathroom all the last couple days. So I am very, very glad that I have this little opportunity for some reprieve, and maybe, just maybe, this means that I will be improving and will be getting better and the bleeding will stop and I will just be. Until then, I've just got to face wearing 3 overnight pads and running to the bathroom every 5 minutes. It's a joy, but it's my joy at the moment. I just wanted to update you guys. I'm trying to include all my updates in one video, so I'm kind of, how I'm doing today's Vlogmas video, I'm kind of just spreading all these days of my recovery into one day. I know it's gonna be a little like weird because I'm like day whatever and you're gonna be like, what? Like these are multiple days, but I'm just doing Vlogmas very differently this year. It's my first year doing it anyway, but I'm just doing it very differently because my health has been all over the place and I got to work with what I've got. And you know, first it was bronchitis, which was 3 weeks of awfulness, and then now it's recovering from my Mirena removal. I'm just doing that because then I can focus on doing more Christmassy fun stuff after that. But I am thankful for any of you who've been watching this series so far and have been enjoying or loving it. I am very excited to film a proper Vlogmas maybe next year, but I appreciate those of you who have stuck around and been here for these 12 days of Vlogmas so far. We have got some exciting things coming up, way more Christmassy stuff coming up than what is currently, because right now there's not a lot of Christmas happening, and I'm sorry about that guys, but we're gonna get a little bit more Christmassy up in here. My brother's coming down from Vancouver. It's gonna be just me on Christmas Eve because my family all have church Christmas events all day, which mine is the day before. I don't need to go to the one that's all day, and probably best I don't anyway. I hope you have a awesome rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. My dad and my sister have just decided to go and get donuts, so they're gonna go do that and get some gluten-free donut for me. So it's so sweet. I really feel like pigging out right now. All I want to do is just eat fried baked goods, well, fried food and baked goods. That's all I want to do right now because I just feel so awful. But this gluten-free donut will fill in that gap. So my vlogmas.
No. And all glory and praise goes to Mum.
Yes, mother is the best. She even made me a non-cheese one.
Yeah, put it in.
You crying? There you go. You get the credits for my video. On my way to go get very extremely heavy maternity or overnight pads because my overnight pads are not cutting it, and I'm wearing 2, and it's been a week now. So
4 o'clock, you know me. I can't cancel that again. I have to exercise. 6:30. No, it was 6:30. I got the schedule messed up. 6:30.
I can't cancel on me again.
But what would I wear? Ooh, ooh. That's it. I'm not going.
So much iconic lines from this movie. Because literally a normal woman who is experiencing severe blood loss would go to emergency room probably. Like they would just go. And here's me after many days, and I have not gone to the emergency room, nor am I wanting to go to the emergency room. And I've just been suffering with this blood loss for many days. It's like, when do you know when to go to the emergency room? You know?
When will your doctor call you back?
I don't know. She was in the operating room all day, so I didn't hear from her. Like, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know. It depends if she's working.
If you don't hear tomorrow, maybe go to the emergency.
If I don't hear tomorrow, and it's heavy again in the morning, like it has been, maybe I should just take myself and just go to emergency.
Well,
It's so annoying because, like, literally, I just don't know if to go or not. I'm used to so many years of just doctors being so thingo about women with conditions going to
that was
emergency
also,
rooms.
Like the work was in there.
I know, and it was like in the past, but I don't know, I've just had too much.
You're also in a different
Things.
country.
I know, but I'm just like, period issues in the hospital are like, you just don't.
Yeah, but until you have blood clots,
I know, they're
Very-
massive.
they're gonna be like, okay, like, this is not just, oh my god, my stomach's hurting. This is, I have very unnatural blood clots. It's coming every 5 minutes, and I just had my Mirena out.
But that's the thing also, is like, my Mirena came out, so an event happened. It's just, this isn't just happening out of the blue. Like, this is like, I
but-
took my hormonal stuff out, and now I'm
like
facing
you
it.
said,
The consequences. I mean, what they'd give me is probably tranexamic acid, which is
I'm gonna put it in.
disgusting. I'm setting the timer. Which is disgusting. Like, it makes you feel sick and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know. And I came in last week, kind of a week from today, for a Mirena removal, and kind of since then it's been just a week of extremely heavy bleeding. I'm just wondering if I need to be taking something to like slow it down, or if this is normal, or I just wanted to kind of ask the question. Yeah, like I wondered, like my body's kind of weird with stuff, and once I'm off a lot of hormones it kind of just does its thing, but it's just been a week of it, so I'm just not sure if that's, you know, normal. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much. Bye. Let's go get some medication to help me stop bleeding. Hi. I have a pickup for Keely Swan.
Hello, anybody home?
Look what Zion made. Her first sourdough.
Sydney said it was going to be a bit soft, so I have to wait for an hour.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to wait
feels
for an hour. If it still feels soft, then this might be scrapped.
No, it looks good. We'll have to open it up first.
Smell it. No, the camera.
Oh, it does smell sourdoughy.
Yeah. So you knock it?
A little burnt on the
Hello?
bottom.
No, that's just the crust.
Oh, okay.
Smell it. See, Mum, this was your blood, sweat, and tears.
literally blood.
So I'm waiting for the other one. I'm putting the other one in for 35 minutes.
Yum.
So
Good job. The breakfast of champions. I really love the meds on the side and then the brownies.
I just want you for no more than you crave. Make my wish get you. Oh, at for Christmas. Here's your.
Hey guys, so it is the next day. If you saw on the last clip, which was yesterday, I got some tranexamic acid. I had a call with my doctor and she sent the prescription to Shoppers. So I just picked that up yesterday and I took one dose. So it's like 2 tablets 3 times a day, which is crazy. It's a lot of tablets. So I took that and I didn't see any like improvement after I took them. But then this morning I woke up and there was like no blood at all on my pad, which is crazy because the last week it's literally been like going through everything. TMI, I know, but which means the heavy bleeding is either slowing or stopping, and I'm just so thankful. I like literally cried when I saw that this morning because it's just been a awful week of just like constantly heavily bleeding. So much so that yesterday I didn't even know, but my pants, my trackies that I was wearing, my nice green trackies that I was wearing, somehow when I was out getting this medication to stop the bleeding, the irony, literally the irony, I bled all down my pant leg, and there's like blood spots all down my pant leg, and oh my gosh. I don't know if anyone noticed because I was wearing a jacket, but like it was still down my leg. So another pant ruined to this week of nightmare bleeding. When I called my doctor, she said that she was worried this might happen. So I guess she kind of might have known that maybe this would be a possibility for me. I don't know. My body's just weird and I just get a lot of bleeding and stuff, and I could have gone to emergency, but being a woman with conditions, you guys know, if you know, and I know emergency is not the place for chronic conditions, but you know, these kinds of instances where you're like, what the heck, I'm like hemorrhaging and like, what do you do? you just feel like you can't even go to places to get help because you just have so many bad experiences. So at least I got in touch with my doctor. I'm so thankful for that. And we got a solution. Hopefully we can just continue this so that I'm not bleeding for Christmas. We want to be well for Christmas. So that's my update for today, and hopefully keep improving. Honestly, like, I'm a little nervous that my like actual period that comes, like my first period after this Mirena removal, is going to be awful or heavy. Like, I'm a little anxious, a little worried about that, but I know, like, I can't think of that. Like, my mind can't be thinking of that right now because it's not here yet and it's not a reality right now. I'm Australian, and I have been keeping up with family and friends and just the news back home, and I've seen everything that's been going on with Bondi and the shooting that took place, which is absolutely devastating and traumatic for those who were there, for the community that was involved. Like, it's just so heartbreaking, and I think a lot of people don't realize that this doesn't really happen in Australia. For the people who died, and also for the families who have been affected by this, because it doesn't just stop here. There's a lot of trauma. I can imagine that, yes, it's like a one-day event, but that one-day event is going to be quite significant in these people's lives for many, many years. And to the amazing people who risked their lives and actually gave their lives to defend off the shooters, all props, all blessings to you and your families, because that is just beautiful. I think that's the heart of Australia. As much as devastation happens and people are like, this is not my Australia, which is true, this is not my Australia. But as much as all this devastation that happens, I think it's really beautiful how Australia reacts to this. I feel like the Australian like camaraderie, like the mateship that Australians have, where something evil can happen like this, but everyone rallies together to defend and to support and love. And I know there's been like GoFundMes going around. You know, there was lifeguards running towards the beach even though they were safe. There were lots of people as well who were running back to the danger even though they were safe. And I think that just really proves Aussie culture. If you're watching and you've been affected by this at all, I'm so sorry, and my heart goes to you. I pray for blessing and that you are okay. And if you're not okay, please talk to someone, get some help, reach out to a friend, loved one, a stranger, anyone. So I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow.